Next question.
Hi, Senator Vance. Paul Stino from CBS here in Green Bay. The Harris campaign, in their campaign commercials, when they have, campaigns, they accuse you guys of kind of catering towards rich people more so than middle class when it comes to your economic policies. When you hear that argument, what's kind of your rebuttal to that, or what would be your counter argument to their claim right there? Thank you.
Well, look, my counter argument is that Donald Trump is a president for every American citizen, rich or poor. We just want people to have a good life in this country that all of us love. It's that simple. Now, when she says, she says that Donald Trump and me are the candidates of rich people, here's my response to that. First of all, I grew up in a poor family. And I grew up in the kind of family that suffers when Kamala Harris and people like her don't do their jobs. And let me just give you one example. We know it gets cold in Wisconsin, right? A lot colder than it does in Ohio. You guys are tougher up here than we are down a little further south. And look, during a cold winter, I have been on the receiving end of not having enough money, and where my grandmother would say, well, honey, we just can't turn on the heater tonight. We can't afford it. And so maybe you sit in front of a space heater, or maybe you just throw on a few extra blankets. And that's what a lot of American poor families deal with during the depths of a cold winter. I believe that if you work hard and play by the rules, we are the richest and most prosperous country. Rich or poor, you ought to be able to turn your heater on and heat your homes in the winter. Is that a simple thing that all of us believe in? Now, clearly, Kamala Harris doesn't believe in that because she has pursued policies that are making electricity and utilities go up by 30, 40, and 50%. So when she says that she's the candidate of the little guy can't afford to heat their homes because of Kamala Harris's policies. The little guy can't afford to put groceries on the table because of Kamala Harris's policies. And the little guy can't afford to buy a home because of Kamala Harris's policies. She is the president of a corrupt leadership in this country. Donald Trump is the president of the people, and that's why we're going to win.